Good evening, everyone. This is Bremster, and I'm going to, after a very long day of having people in our house and everything, and me just spending about an hour having a short nap to recover, I'm going to have a late night session of, well, I'm starting late, of Diablo in order to just get some stuff done. I've got a couple of more goals that I wouldn't mind progressing and spending some time on those. Let's see what we've got. We've got a world boss in 20 minutes. So let's see if any of my dungeon keys, quite a few. Equipment delve. Let's do an equipment delve. And just hit that and open the portal and then didn't do anything. Something went very strange there. The Wayfinder stirs. A secret lies within this dungeon.
Yes, I called Finder's Head. The good.
In chat, there's actually a clear sign that there's an error with Angelica, and then it said missing rare name. There's something, there's still bugs, but that's not an important one. Went better. I went fine. Do 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 do.
You're saint.
Wasn't trying to be. Actually, I'm a paladin. They're different. Being a paladin kind of means I can't be a saint. Becoming a saint would be sort of too prideful. Oh, what a long day. It feels like this holiday is just vanishing.
We could use the respite, I suppose.
Father bless. What do you need? Come back if you need work.
Obol's Reserve. Do 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 do. So there's a treasure room in here unlocked by Animus. Interesting.
I found
I don't know this event. What? Two minutes?
have to charge you extra for that.
And here will be the Dark Mages. Interesting. Interesting.
Take a chance, wanderer. Fair father. It seems it seems your prayers have been answered.
You can take what's left.
There. It's fair bit of. It's fair father. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Come back if you need work.
It's father's. It's fair bit of magic. It's father's. There. Oh, bad luck. Try again.
Should look up where that ring comes from and try and get a better one.
Chain the plan.
Although the one I've got, it's not terrible.
This will do.
Got some Duriel. do quite a few Duriel summons. But first, a word from our sponsors. That's a joke. I'm not actually doing a sponsorship thing here. I don't do sponsorship deals on this channel. It was supposed to be a silly joke. I am tired. I wasn't thinking of the repercussions. But first, a word from our sponsors is a fairly common line. But there is no paid sponsorships or anything on this channel. I don't do them. Jackaroon. I am tireder than I thought I was. This is definitely a thing. No, it's not Esmedan. Oh well.
Greetings.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Well done.
No.
Oh. So I hope everyone else has had a good Christmas. Watched 2 movies today, and I can't even remember the name of the second one. It was the latest Wes Anderson movie. And we watched Wake Up Dead Man, which is a fun movie. Yeah, good stuff.
I apologize. May the light show you mercy in death. Yes. I need help. No.
Impressive.
Sorry. No.
10. Well, not quite. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Follow me.
Boom. Good keys don't happen.
It is done.
Oh man. I have to take dungeon keys. It's not going to be worth it, but I have to take dungeon keys. It wasn't worth it.
That's good salvage. Came apart nicely.
And there's something in my stash.
Need something forged?
Towards the end, final hots. Let's do Hellborn.
Fight to live.
Now I want to speed up, please. Nope. One of these two. I need that one. It'd be nice if this had sort of a bit of a roguelike mechanic where every time you did it, you could sort of get a bit of a buff to some of the effects. Oh, that's not fair. Faster.
You still believe in victory?
For me.
Not getting masses, am I? It gives me masses right at the end, just before everything despawns. Let's see what this one is like. Hey, Eric. Today has been a very strange day. It's had friends over and I am way more tired than I thought I would be.
Its flesh. Its living soul.
So did you participate in the Secret Santa, Eric? Yeah, I didn't last year after all of the shitstorm that went on and being told by people I wasn't allowed to engage with their content in any way, shape or form. I figured it would be better if I just stayed out of it. And this year I thought, well, I mean, I'll sign up and see what happens. And made an interesting puzzle and I was really happy with it.
Shall deliver judgment.
I could summon the boss just. Yeah, then the bot broke, and I'm wondering whether
You will find
the bot broke because admins on that server have people who are involved blocked. I don't know. I mean, it could be something else. I don't know. But something definitely went wrong. Although the bot was able to communicate with people, but some of the auto posting was broken or something. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just taking these damage. But I was really happy with the puzzle I made. I haven't yet looked at the puzzle I got. I mean, I've looked at it, but I haven't yet tried it.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Grigor is a world quest, so let's go do a Grigor. What else? I'd spent a couple of days umming and erring about whether I wanted to buy something, and I figure if I've been umming and erring about it for a couple of days, I should just buy it. So I ordered the thing, and we'll see how it goes. Tried to make one of the puzzles I've been working on for the pack with Maggie. Tried to get that all happening, and it yeah, I mean, there's definitely people making entire packs and all of that sort of stuff, and I think I stated in my thing that I just want a puzzle. No, yeah, just one puzzle. And I think it's because people know that it's a forum that people pay attention to, and they feel it's the only way they can be seen. And it's like, I definitely don't have that problem. But I don't want to publicly out myself as which puzzle I created, because I figure the puzzle will actually do better if I don't. Particularly in it was weird hearing people talk about constraints being used and hearing one person who is incredibly popular and influential in the community, when asked about a particular constraint, turn around and say, I'm not sure if it was a puzzle that they made, but it was basically along the lines of, I don't like the constraint, this is the only puzzle that should ever use this constraint, and posted a puzzle. And it's like, well, wait a minute. So you found the puzzle that you think uses the constraint the way that you like, and therefore every other puzzle that uses that constraint should not be made. Wow, the attitude over there. I couldn't believe it when I read that. Like, I know people have questioned me on the single like, you know, when we do like an arrow pack, for example, I'd like it to be arrows plus one other constraint, and saying, well, that isn't that stifling creativity? And it's like, well, what I'm trying to do with the packs, I'm not telling creators what they can do with their own stuff, but I want solvers to be learning the constraint and the interactions of those constraints. And I want the creators to be focusing on what is the interesting ramifications of those, without, you know, if the puzzle pack is, you know, an arrow pack, I don't want it to be arrow is one of the, you know, 15 constraints used in this puzzle, because then it's not an arrow puzzle. But if you've got an arrow themed pack where you've got an arrow and something else, and then an arrow and something else, and then an arrow and something else, you're figuring out how do arrows interact with other things. And that's interesting to me. And some people occasionally have interesting reasons to do one or two other constraints, and that's fine. But I don't want to stifle creativity. I just want there to be a focus on a pack. But when I hear statements along the lines of, you know, this is the only puzzle of that type that should exist, it's like... And it really would make creators who are, like, not as confident or anything feel that, oh, I've been exploring an idea with that, but now someone with, you know, thousands of puzzles to their name and is considered one of the best creators in the world has said this, maybe I'm going down the wrong path. I was like, no. Like, I think new creators sometimes make a mistake of putting too many constraints into a puzzle. But that doesn't mean I don't think they should do that. I will admit, there's a couple of projects I want to do. I do want to get that arrow pack done, but I'm at the moment focusing on the next Sudoku takeout pack, which Maggie and I started working on, and I've definitely had some problems. Definitely had some problems. Like, there's no reason why some of the puzzles that I'm making should be not working the way they're not working. I just cannot figure it out. Well, Rinban and Given Digits is a puzzle I've had a lot of fun making. People forget the beauty of Given Digits. That's another thing I've tried to demonstrate with Sudoku Tutes, is don't give up on, you know, a few well-placed given digits. Paladin is streaming a December game, I think, by the way. Wait a minute, what? I was blessed with the Brembands puzzle by full deck and missing a few cards. I don't know what to do about the Sudoku takeout pack.
It seems your It seems your fair bit of magic in that one. Take a chance, wanderer. It seems your prayers have been answered. Not much, is it? Very nice. It seems fair bit of. It seems very nice, but could be better.
Yes, it could be better, but it's not.
It seems your father's. It seems your fair bit of magic. It seems your prayers have been answered. Until next time. It's not much, is it?
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Let's go do a malignant Bano. A Bano. Aircon. I've pushed malignant altar, summon the bad guy. He is gonna face my hammers until he then does die. I've completed a new whisper. Everything went boom. Going back to Kmart, where I'll talk to the bird tree.
It is done.
Can't. No.
What will it be?
Nope.
You can take what's left.
Okay. What content would I like to do? I might do a couple of Duriel kills if I can teleport there. Not my most engaging stream. Was it you, Eric, who was saying that you were interested in seeing the next RoboCop game? Which I haven't even bought yet. Hunting rings. Ring, ring, ring. There's 2 rings I'm after. Interesting. That looks pretty cool. All you have to do is say "Om," going home. Oh, it's okay. I did ask if you were the one who said you were interested in RoboCop. Right. Too much stuff. And I'm doing something as brain dead as this. But I've enjoyed this. I think I'm near the end of my Diablo 4 journey. Yeah, the first RoboCop game was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. That is for sure. Ignition. This was not the way I should have come. This was not the way I should have travelled. I have travelled in the wrong direction. How are you, Ignition? Today was movie day with friends and it was awesome.
I like your world. Is so sweet. I'll share it with you soon.
So the first one we watched was Wake Up Dead Man. And the second one was the Phoenician Scheme. And they were both very good. like up and around. Yeah, okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, it's actually Phil's movie group, and I am the one who tags along. So Phil invites along a few of her girlfriends, and I watch along with them. I mean, they're friends with both of us. It's not as if it's just her friends. But and one of the friends brought over mixings to make their cheese toasties, and oh my lord, and we all had cheese toasties for lunch. So with some leftover Christmas ham and various types of cheese on some bakery bread, and oh my lord, they were yummy. So all I've had to eat today is a couple of I had one ham and cheese toasty and then a cheese toasty. So good.
I think
I'll 826, 828. So I'm getting 20 points per. I actually suffer from migraines worse than she does. My biggest problem today was because I was playing Diablo so much last night. I didn't sleep well. And I was doing the old man Christmas thing of falling asleep. Like, yeah, you guys are great. But yeah, I'm not sure if I still think I like the first Benoit Blanc movie, the Knives Out, the most. But this one is a contender. Like, this is an incredibly good movie. Glass Onion was okay. Glass Onion was I mean, compared to most movies released these days, Glass Onion was excellent. It's just compared to the other Benoit Blanc movies, it was like, it was good. It was fine. I just don't think it was as good. Which shows you just how unbiased I am towards Hamilton stuff, because it had one of the Hamilton cast members in it. The original Broadway cast. Almost certain. Well, that's when they started. So yes, absolutely. There is an goblin, which will mean there'll be an extra chest at the end. Except, as I said, the one that had the Hamilton cast member in it, I thought was the worst of the three. So, you know, and there's a lot of stuff that's got Hamilton cast in it that I don't even bother watching because I look at it and go, this is not for me. Now, if there was a movie that had one of the Australian Hamilton cast in it, yes, I would go out of my way to watch that because those are people I got to know in real life. So, not all of them, and not necessarily all of them to the same level, but one more should get me up, which will mean reward quality will improve. Thing is, by the time the rewards improve to this whole thing of rewards include Forgotten Souls, I don't know that it matters. I've got 18,000 of them. Why do I care? The progression on those seasonal reward things is too slow compared to what your actual season progress is. Particularly the Asmodean one.
You can take what's left.
But to a degree, all of them.
Oh, bad. Fathers. It seems your prayers have been answered.
See, crit strike chance is what I want, but lightning res isn't.
Until next time.
Uh, 1053. Is there a dungeon I can do quickly that will give me something? No. So let's do... What do I want to do? Let's do a pit. I don't think I've maxed out. No, I have maxed out pit. I know what I can do for 5 minutes. So what sort of movies do people like? Talking about playing on, well, seeing I'm playing on movie day. Hey, Chip. I don't know that director. Melanie loves heist movies. I like, I suppose, thrillers. It'd be the best way to put it. Later, Eric. Have a good one. I'm pretty certain she's seen To Catch a Thief. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if she's seen a Spanish movie. I don't know. I mean, she likes all sorts of heist movies. She likes heist movies that are a little bit clever. And by that, I don't mean things like the Now You See Me movies, where it's like feigned clever through you know, people saying, "Oh, I'm clever because I can do this thing," big, and it's just a MacGuffin concept. I should get you to email me the details of both that director and the movie you're talking about. Most hacking movies are Where are the keys? Hopefully it sent them to me, seeing they're not here. Hopefully they're in my stash. Because you can't pick them all up. There's no, wouldn't have been possible, and there's no, it doesn't call out the keys that are really extra special. No, it doesn't send them to your stash, and you can't pick them all up. So if one of those, oh man, that's it. So you can't pick up all the dungeon keys that drop. So you have to pick them up, run away, drop the ones that you don't want, and then come back and pick them up in order to find out if you've got a good one, because it drops more keys than you can possibly pick up. That's absolute shit. I am. That's correct, Ignition. That's real shit. So if one of those was the uber rare key, it's lost to me forever. That's shit. So you're after these really rare items that are not called out. They look like everything else. And if you can't pick up all the items of that type because your bags won't let you, and you can't get rid of the ones that you don't want, you can't pick up ones, easily see whether they're, then go back to town and scrap the ones you don't want and then come back. That's complete shit.
Let's go.
I mean, the really rare keys, the ones that are like 1 in 10,000, should drop as like with the mythic ping or anything, because anything else is just...
Need something forged?
And it's probably like that, where all of them are complete crap.
Fair
So the loot pieces were fine, but the keys, which are the ones you actually want, don't hang around. That's real shit. Now, the odds of there actually being one there was close to 0. But still. This is going terribly. I mean, that's got... But yeah, having an item that is the most valuable thing in the season, having it that it looks like all of the other items, it's not called out as something special, and you can't pick up all of the items of that type, but if you leave it behind, it doesn't get sent to you, and... you just lose it forever, is real crap. That is a bugged harbinger. So let's ignore that one. I'm heading up to that. Where's the boss summoner? Oh, it's here. I don't have many. I can do one lot though. That's ideal. 3 people each doing one. That's the way you want it to be. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Need something forged?
The on ring. Crit strike chance. Yeah, show me the other ring. There we go. No, actually, I just realized I have a 4 GA ring. But this has got crit strike chance. Life on kill is not as good as life on hit. Yeah. Forget ring. I mean, I'll put that aside. It's as a nice ring. But I've got a phenomenal ring that I'm never going to replace. What I'm running for is the... I would try a new ring if I got the Ring of Starless Skies. Am I summoning all of it, am I? Thank you. There's a movie I do want to watch tonight, so I'm going to be very tempted to, considering I'm underslept.
Pain was meant for you. sister will finish you.
Now, where is this chest? It's there. Let's go for it. I disagree. I think there's a goodly amount.
My skills to you. Do. I am killing stuff in Diablo. That's looking not as good. Nope, not as good.
Let's go.
Wait, why am I not... the Helltide ended? No? Why am I not seeing how much aberrant cinders and stuff I've got? It's not registering that I'm in the Helltide. Now it's showing. Thank you. Paladins everywhere. Sick! Sick rune, bro.
You saved my life.
But yeah, tomorrow, if I play a game, I might try and do like something like a hidden cat game.
What will it be? Let's go.
Because why not? There is another hidden capybara one as well. but I hear it's not as long as the first one was, so it's like, eh. So Blizzard have put mobs out in the world that actually give you rep towards the Asmodan thing. All they would need to do to fix the Asmodan thing is make it that those mobs don't get deactivated in Helltides. So when you're doing Helltides, you are very slowly progressing the Asmodan thing. I think that would do it. Pants. So the next hair puzzle comes out now.
Wasn't too hard.
I don't know. It's, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm making a lot of the decisions I'm making because I just want to do something that is sort of calming and relaxing and fun and dopamine hit and stuff, and I probably should be challenging myself more. Like, there's a project I've been working on for a couple of months that isn't puzzle or streaming related or anything that I really should dedicate more time to. But I end up going, you know what, I just want to play video games. And hang out with the awesome people who come and join me.
Your screams will be...
I have to admit, I have started watching more people play video games, but only as a side thing while I'm doing something else, which is how I assume everyone else does it. World boss in 9 minutes. Yeah, absolutely multitask while watching the streamer.
It is done.
I can take common, turn it special.
No, I don't have one of those to pick up. I thought I might, with all the goblins I've been killing. Is there a whisper boss I can quickly do before the world boss? Not obviously, so let's do a couple of Grigor. Yeah, that's the sort of thing you should be doing. So it's 11:45 is the world boss. The razor plate, but with only +1. I can look for a better one for Fel, but I'd want to get it with the really best. No, here we go.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning!
I mean, as I said, I don't know. I'm glad people are happy with what I do. Sometimes new people want to join, and that's cool. That's not the world boss. That's the world boss. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's Belial. I've enjoyed this season. This has been a good season.
Greetings.
Hello. Greetings.
This is the first season where I haven't bothered playing around with the wardrobe very much either. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's Bane. I don't have many corrupted tongues of Asmodan. I've got way too many heavenly sigils. Oh, I've got a second purified claw. Apparently if you get all 4 of them, you can summon... Which ones do I have? Duriel and Andariel. If you get all 4 of the purified claws, there's a special event you can do.
I appreciate that.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit that one. That's Belial. Actually, that was Asmodan.
Need something forged? Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Very. Oh, it seems father's fair bit. It seems your prayers have been answered.
And we check these. To the Shifter ruins. You have no idea how close to accurate that is. I've been saying, I was basically saying I'm going to do the world boss and then log off, and I got a dungeon key on the world boss that was like, oh, that's a current whisper. So I thought I might do the current whisper. You have no idea how close to true that is, Plank Time. I feel terrible every time it happens. But what can I do? I have so underslept at the moment. I can't, and I know I'm not going to sleep very well tonight either. Because I was going to go to bed and there's a short movie, well, it's like 90 minutes that I really want to watch, and I was like I could watch that before I go to sleep. Because I imagine Felinae is still streaming. It makes me feel terrible, but... It really does make me feel crap. But there's a really good puzzle to go into. Oh, the Whisper may have expired before that came up. So it may be possible that a Whisper can expire. Yeah, it can. You can, if you don't start a dungeon soon enough, the Whisper can expire while you're in it. Well, that kind of sucks.
All right, traveler.
You can come back if you need work.
But with that, this has been a 2.25 hour stream, which I started late in the evening. There is a puzzle for people to go and explore, which I think is a good one. And I'm going to say good night, everyone. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow, if anything, online. I don't have people coming around. Actually, no, Maggie. Tomorrow is the day with Maggie, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have. Maggie will probably be an early, so after Maggie goes home, there might be something, so we'll see how it all goes. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It was good to see you, Ignition, Eric, Chip, Plank Time. It was good to have you all here. And yeah, a bunch of other people were in at some point, I'm sure, but who knows who. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. This was a good relax at the end of the day. And yeah, I'm close. I think I just get to 250 and then grind out a couple more things. And then I'll probably be mostly done with Diablo, except I might play with a couple of other people if I can line it up. I'm hoping Maggie is feeling better tomorrow as well. That's the main goal. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It's been a lot of fun. And as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye, everyone.